Place the awl inside the hole that you have on the hole clasp. Then make it through upper and lining. You see? Because it was our last hole, so we will continue to make holes with the awl. So from the edge of the shoe last that we have here this mark line on the distance of 7 centimeters. And now there are different types of, but this is best to use this method if you will have higher quarters, for example, if you will have them here. And in this lesson we will make beautiful finishing of the shoe sole. Because right now we have this edge of vegetable tan leather with natural color of leather, we want to color it. In this lesson of pattern making hex course, we will continue working with piping detail because it's one of the most versatile detail that we can apply in any footwear design. That's why we should measure the heel height. How to measure it? Take simple pencil and place it in the beginning of the toe, under the toe of the shoe last, like this. Hold it with this position and then take straight ruler and place it to the shoe last and see on which measurement on the ruler the edge. If you need to enlarge hole, you can do it 3 centimeters and 4 millimeters. So I mark it on both sides of the tape, so I will have 2 points. 3 centimeters, 4 millimeters, 3 centimeters, 4 millimeters. Okay, so you can see that it looks like it one straight line to prepare it for the lasting. So now we have the last hole and we will place now the right needle with the right thread inside of the last hole and we will pull it out of this part. Lesson we will sew our welt to the cowboy boots, creating welted construction. You should prepare the welt. Nail, pull the fold, okay, where you don't have nail. This way you will get here toe without folds, okay? Because you will have many folds. Because the shape is 3D right now and then you will need to transfer it to 2D shape. Okay, so that's why I will show you this approach, how to do it correctly. We will use, to know the size of the shoe last, use the longest fit. But to have the volume, needed volume for this, for my feet, I will use the volume, the biggest volume, okay? Okay, and the height here is 22 millimeters. Now we need to connect between this point and height of the heel to have the side line. Place ruler here on the mark that you already have and we will scarf on the inner side on this place. Before you move on to scarf your leather parts, learn this craft because it's too wide here on sides. It enters inside of the seam here, so I will shorten it. We need to have this line too, the edge of this piping detail, this border that we will attach to the upper. So this is the line of the inner side. Enter awl into soap and pass it through the mark that you have. And you see, twist a little bit awl, just a little bit to pass it through all these leather layers easily. So what we are actually checking, why we checking it and why we need to have to create this paper pattern. Here also in a distance of 4 millimeters we will sew parallel to the second seam. This is only a prototype, so I'm not paying attention on the seams to finish this work faster. First thing that we need to make is basic pattern of lining, because a lining is smaller than the upper. Upper we made using this basic pattern. Is flat here and here is flat, but it has some thickness because of those folds. So now we will skive it. You should skive it on your lap because in this way it's easier to skive to hold the upper, the derby shoes. Okay, start to skive from the beginning of the folds. Heels for our loafers. We will construct it from few layers of vegetable tan leather. And I check myself with the side of the rasp also, because it's straight, how it looks. We can close it more tightly like this, and you will feel, you see the pressure, because of the pressure, girth of the shoe last in the instep. And now I will not find the instep of the shoe last. So under my feet we place the tape on these 2 points that we found. You see where is located the tape place? Yes, exactly on these 2 points. The thickness of this goat skin leather is 1 millimeter, so it's excellent thickness for women's shoes. All these marks is actually the finishing of this leather, so they not bother me, but I will not use this edge of leather. You see, this is. So let's start to sew from this point until this point. Here the direction is here along this. I think I already explained in when we cut prototype. It must be stretched along this direction, so when we will wear this, when we will start to wear it, it will stretch more along this direction and will help us to enter the fit. The seam allowance here is about 1 millimeter, close to the edge. Was it important to skive needed place? We skive on the inner side of both panels where we have throat line. Edge of the blade stays on the top of the leather edge. The middle of the blade, and that's it. And in the same time we need to reinforce last stitch. See, I skived the other last as well according to the mark, exactly as I did with the first one. Okay, and now let's continue to work on the shape of the last according to this line that I created. And we finished to sew our upper tassels, 2 tassels for one half, 2 tassels for second half, so total you will have 4 pieces.